Hey guys, shit. It's Thursday night. This is Sizzle This. We're coming on here a day early to do a little recap of how our break went, and we're also going to do the New Year's tag for y'all. So, of course, we got me, and we got Christy, and we have Donna, and Dennis is out.
He said he might hop in.
I'm gonna try to pop on here if he can. So hopefully he can get on here pretty soon. So let's just get started. I mean, how was everyone's Christmas and New Year's? Christy, go ahead.
Mine was good. Stayed home, didn't go nowhere for New Year's. Christmas, it was kind of sad because I wasn't with my family, but kids had a good Christmas, and it was good. That's all I could say. It was good.
Okay. Okay. What did you get for Christmas? Anything special?
I got a MacBook Pro.
Yeah.
By the amazing videos.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of things with it now, so you see a lot of stuff Christy's been doing, so I've been playing around with it a lot. But other than that, the kids, they had a good Christmas. They each got an Xbox 360 and games and clothes, winter jackets.
So you'll be on camera.
So.
Hey, Donna, you just there's somebody behind you.
Yeah.
Someone just walked behind you.
He was almost on camera live. Are you going to be trapped over there till it's over?
So, Donna, how was your Christmas and New Year's?
I had a good Christmas and New Year's. Got a whole, pretty much got the entire kitchen of our new house furnished.
Woohoo!
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was awesome. New Year's, we didn't really do much. We just went to a friend's house and kind of hung out there.
Cool.
Yeah. What about your Christmas and New Year's, Michael?
Right? Yeah. He's been all this traveling.
Well, let's see. Christmas was really good. It was actually the kids had an amazing Christmas. We bought them a car for Christmas. They're not driving it yet because neither one of them has a driver's license yet, but they do have a car. They got we got them an older vehicle for a starter car. We got them a 1995 Lincoln Town Car, Signature Series. So it's like...
That's a nice starter car.
Yeah, it's a nice starter car. It's like fully loaded leather seats, heated seats.
Damn. I remember my first car was an AMC Concorde.
Mine was a Plymouth Reliant.
Mine was an 80 model Chevrolet pickup truck, so...
Had an 8-track player.
I had an 8-track player, too.
I thought that was cool.
8-track players are the best because 8-track players are the best, and I miss them. Like, in the middle of the song, you hear the cha-clunk.
We're showing our age here. Let's move on.
Well, you see, that's sad because I was born way after the 8-tracks.
Okay.
However,
hush.
My mom was so old that I was the only person in my class that knew what an 8-track player was because my friend went in and my mom gave me all of her old 8-tracks. I had some George Jones and some Johnny Cash playing on the 8-tracks.
Awesome. So Christmas was really amazing, and then for New Year's we drove out to North Myrtle Beach in South Carolina to hang out with our friends Madison, which has been on the show several times, and our friend John King from New York, and then Ashley drove up from Florida, and then we were there for it seemed like forever, but not really. We were there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we left Saturday and drove to Atlanta
Oh, good
Atlanta.
Huh?
Good job.
And there was no apocalypse there.
In Atlanta. Normally, Michael says Atlanta.
And we hung out with, we had dinner with Lorraine, which is VSG, Xena, Warrior, Princess, something like that on here. And then Dominique White, which is the Curvy Jones. And then Ken, my friend Ken, and Doug and Jamie. So it was a nice little meet and greet for dinner there in Atlanta.
Christian and James too.
Yeah, and then we spent the night at Lorraine's house, and the Haneys came over for brunch, and oh my God, Lorraine made an amazing brunch.
I told you she can cook, can't she?
She can cook. She made bourbon, bacon, and cheese grits.
She's amazing.
Filet mignon and like scrambled eggs for breakfast.
I'm gonna get that recipe from her and just leave out the bacon.
Right.
Oh my gosh, it was. She's amazing and very generous and she is a really good friend. So and then we drove back. We got home like at 2 a.m. Sunday night and went to work the next morning. So we had a nice long New Year's and had a blast and made a ton of memories and stronger friendships. So, and then this weekend I'm actually traveling again. I'm leaving tomorrow night. I'll be doing the show live from our cousin's house. She had weight loss surgery back in June or July of this year, and she's down like 97 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's really rocking it. She posted a picture the other day on Facebook, and it was like a face picture, and I was like, "Who is?" Oh, I didn't recognize her. It was like, wow, amazing. And then we're leaving there Saturday morning and driving up to Oklahoma City to hang out with Jamie and Doug, and we will see Chelsea, and so it's going to be an amazing time. So just doing a lot of traveling and having fun. I mean, my new motto is, you only get one life, so live it.
Yeah.
And have fun with it.
As long as it's gonna be the traveling, man.
I'm traveling every chance I get. So hopefully I'll be. On the way back, I should stop off in Denton, and I think we're having coffee with Trisha. So,
yay!
Another fun trip. And then here in a couple of weeks, I'm hoping to get out towards San Antonio to go see Christina. So,
aww.
So yeah, she still needs prayers, everybody. She's still recovering and stuff. So, and she's got a really bad cold. They were on Tuesday night. Pretty Losers is back on, so they were on Tuesday. So catch them next Tuesday. But
yes,
she just sounds so sick. Poor thing. Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, so it sounds like we all had an amazing time. I miss y'all's faces.
I know.
Feels like forever. I'm older now.
I know. I had a birthday too. I'm older.
I don't remember. I think my birthday was after our last show.
Yeah.
Aw, I am older.
Right?
I'm not older.
You will be eventually.
Angel's older though, so.
Mhm. Yeah,
it was a good break. I think we needed that break to sit there and recoup and stuff. And we do have a lot of plans for Sizzle this year, I think. So.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
And all of us so far that I know of, Dennis is trying, but all of us are going to make it to Tennessee. So.
Awesome.
You're coming too, right, Donna?
I have requested the days off, but whether or not I'll get them since I'm the bottom of the chain.
Oh. Well, don't forget, we can always swing by and pick you up.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I'd love to go.
Yeah, because we plan on driving down, so.
And we're driving up.
Yep.
I figure it's only an 11-hour drive. I mean, I did a 10-hour drive in one night from Atlanta to Houston. I mean, we left at 12:30 and got home at 2 a.m. So
you did a drive from where?
Atlanta. And I didn't get to shit in the peas.
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time.
Next time. Yeah. So, but I'm excited to see y'all, and I'm excited for the show tomorrow night. It's gonna be fun.
Don't forget, everybody, we will be on tomorrow night at what, 10:30?
10:30ish.
Ish. Probably around 10:45, because Miss Donna, we're working around her lovely schedule this year because of her job. So we changed time a little bit. So if you don't get to see the live show, you can always catch the rerun on Saturday morning.
That's right.
So we're having a really awesome guest tomorrow night.
I know. Who are we having tomorrow night?
Donna?
Oh, me. We're having the wonderful Michael Notrangelo. I hope I said his name right, because I'm not really sure if that's how it's supposed to be or not. Is that why you guys made me say it?
That's why I said you can say his last name, because I'm like, I will butcher it.
Right. That's why I didn't say his last name either, because I was like, I would sit there and butcher that so bad he would get on the show tomorrow and be like...
Michael, if you're watching, I apologize for butchering your name.
Right. So, let's get into this.
Let's get into this tag. Yeah, I'm excited.
All right. We'll start down the road. We'll do Donna, then Michael, and then me.
Okay.
All right. The first question is, if you could look back on one memory from last year that you'd wish you could relive, what would that be?
One memory from last year. Lord, there's so many. How do I choose one? Okay, attending my first NASCAR race was probably the best ever. I mean, all the ones since then have been awesome too, but the first one, I didn't really know what I was getting into, so it was just, the entire thing was just like this awe experience. I don't even remember half of it because I was so, like, shell-shocked by it all.
Oh, wow.
I don't have just one. I'm going to cheat here, and I've got several that I would want to relive.
Man, if I could have picked several, I would have picked several. Michael.
I'm sorry. I'm a rule breaker. I would start off with when CHRISTI flew in to Houston on her way home. I would want to relive that because it was not long enough.
No, it was like 5 minutes.
It was more like 15 minutes.
Was it? It just went so fast.
It went by so fast. Definitely would relive that. And then when we went up to Denton and I got to meet Trisha for the first time for her birthday, I would want to relive that one because it was amazing. And then when we flew to Virginia to see Donna, I would want to relive that one. It was just all the meetups that I've had this year, I would want to relive because none of them were long enough.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so much fun, and it always flew by too quick. So even this last trip to Myrtle Beach, I mean, it was not long enough.
Yeah.
We had a blast everywhere we went this year. So I would want to relive all my travels from this past year.
And whoever's watching, if you want to answer, feel free to leave them in the comments. We'll read them. Mine would be the weekend I went and I had weight loss surgery because I met so many people because I was at WSF LA in San Diego, and I sat there and met Mama Rose, Mama Connie, Jennifer Bleacher, Finding Elizabeth, Patty Melt, all these amazing, Banded Wendy. I got to meet her, and I mean, there was just so many people, and then my surgery went so fast I didn't really get to enjoy Mexico, and I had Lorraine with me, and it just all went so fast. I would just like to relive that and be able to, you know, savor each moment a little longer.
Savor the moment, the cab ride when y'all were looking at the hookers on the side of the road.
That was so much fun. I just wish we had more time to experience Mexico because it was really beautiful out there. You know, I mean, it's just so bright and colorful, and the people are just so super nice. And, you know, the experience with Lorraine, I went up there a day before we left and got to spend a day with her, and it was just really nice, and it just went so fast. And she treats you like a queen when you, queen or a king, whatever it is. She really goes. She is the hostess with the mostest. That's for sure.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's what I would relive the most, because I feel like I didn't take enough pictures and videos and stuff. So that's what I would relive.
I feel the same way with everything we did. I mean, I didn't take enough pictures anywhere I went.
I know, and then the time that we spent with you when we got off the plane, I didn't get to. It just went so fast. Just went way too fast. And I mean, I know you left plenty of pictures on my camera, but I didn't feel like we got enough pictures, you know, together and stuff. So.
Michael, did you take selfies with her camera?
He took my phone, Donna. He took my phone, and I'm trying to sit up and move over so we can all get a group picture, and then Michael's behind us taking selfies.
That's hilarious.
Selfies and baggage claim. That's what he's doing.
We had selfies and baggage claim, and then I got a selfie with all of us with her phone.
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, we had fun.
I get on the plane and I'm going through pictures, and I'm like, good Lord, Michael.
Oh, Michael.
I have a problem.
Yeah. Just watch your phone when you go to Tennessee, because Michael will take your phone and just like selfie himself out. So.
See, I have a passcode on mine.
So do I.
Oh.
He'll figure it out.
Yours.
You probably knew mine by the time you left too, didn't you?
I knew it. No, I didn't do your phone though.
No, you didn't.
All right, question number 2, Donna. What was one New Year's resolution that you accomplished last year?
Last year, let's see, my New Year's resolution was to not be unhappy anymore in my job and to get my own house. So I accomplished both of those. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I have a pretty good job. I'm not sure, but one of my coworkers is supposed to be watching right now. I'm not sure if he is, but I'll just tell him that if without him, I would never have made it through training. And that's so.
You know, if he's watching, I can agree with her. I mean, because she has said numerous times, if it wasn't for him, it would not have been as easy at all.
I'm his vanilla sister.
What about you, Michael?
I really didn't make a resolution except for to be more happier. Yeah, be more happier and to just maintain. I did maintain my weight for most of the year without any regain. I did have some, but it's not been horrible. And I have been happier this year. Lots of changes happened here that were sad, but also good. So happy is good.
Happy is always good.
Yep.
Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was to lose weight last year, and I did because I had surgery. So I did lose weight, and I actually got to Wonderland before the end of the year. So that was a big thing, and another one was to be back in Ohio. So didn't think that would happen, but it was one of my goals. I don't call them resolutions; I call them a goal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so but that was one of ours, to be back home, or was mine. I had to sit there and a lot of convincing to get Garrett to come up here. Believe me, we went back and forth between Texas and Ohio. It was a hard thing, but I know, I'm sorry.
Oh, Texas.
I know. It was Texas us first. Believe me, Michael was looking for houses for us and everything, and jobs and everything, and then it was just like we found this house in Ohio, so it all happened that way. And you know what? I'm glad it happened this way, because me and Sherry have an amazing business that we're launching and stuff. So, and then the ball.
And you see Donna several times a year because she goes.
I know. I get to go see you, so that's gonna be good too.
Donna.
So, all right, Donna, in 3 words, describe last year.
3 words. Freeing. Oh my gosh, what other words would I use? I'll just use a Michael word. Amazing. The last word that I'll use is a journey, or journey. I know a journey is technically 2 words, but I'll be a rule breaker. It's so small it doesn't count.
3 words to sum up last year.
I already stole amazing. You can't have it.
Sorry, fine. I won't use it. Amazeballs.
Oh.
Life-changing.
That's 2 words.
There's a hyphen there. Emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's my 3 words right there. Yeah. That pretty much sums up. Yeah. There we go.
Yep. Mine would be liberating. I learned a lot last year. Not just about myself, but about friends and family and everything. So I learned a lot last year. And then the last word would be loved. I learned to love myself, and then I learned that other people do love me. It doesn't have to come at a price. So
that love was. Yeah, there was a lot of love. I mean, for all of us. I mean, love.
Yeah.
Fit in there for all of us. I mean, I made so many new friends in 2015. I met all of y'all.
Yeah.
And so many lifelong friends that I will keep for the rest of my life. So.
Right. All right, Donna. Something you are looking forward to this coming year.
Oh, goodness. Something I'm looking forward to this coming year. This is going to make me sound really old, but I have a niece that is having a baby. And at first we thought it was going to be the only boy that anybody's managed to have. However, we found out last week that instead of being a boy, it's going to be a Harper instead. So I'm looking forward to meeting the baby, hopefully. I'm looking forward to a Texas road trip, hopefully. All that good stuff. And an Ohio trip.
Yes.
That happens every year, so that's exciting.
I know. What about you, Michael?
I'm looking forward to meeting new friends. Got WLSFA coming up in May. Just more road trips and vacations and having fun with friends.
Yeah.
Virginia.
Virginia, Ohio.
We could come to Virginia. We could both go to Ohio.
That's right. See?
Arizona. I promised Dennis we would get out there.
We should go out there.
But yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I could fly.
We should road trip to Arizona, and I could go see my brother, and you could go see Dennis.
And I have a brother-in-law in Arizona too. So.
Oh, there you go.
Angela's brother lives right outside of Phoenix. So
does my brother.
Are they the same person?
Maybe why we're both short.
Y'all are sisters.
Oh my gosh. I knew it. That's why we're so much alike.
Y'all have so much in common.
I'm looking forward to meeting new friends also. I live a lot closer to certain people in the community, so I'm hoping I get to meet them this year. So that's a thing. And then I'm looking forward to a lot of new growth myself. I'm trying to dig deep and find out who I really am this year.
Right.
Yeah, you're not that far from Brooke, are you?
From where?
From Brooke? Crazy Running Mom?
I don't think I am that far. I don't know exactly where she's at, but I know she's...
Outside of Columbus?
Yeah, so she's pretty close to me.
I
So
would love to meet her.
I know. I need to go meet her so she can give me some good running tips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so... next question is Donna. Okay. What did last year teach you?
Last year taught me to not let people walk all over me, to stand up for myself. It also taught me that when I'm backed into a corner, I'm kind of like a tiny cat. And it also taught me that there's a lot of stuff about myself that I don't particularly care for and I need to change. So.
Yeah.
And that's hard to see. It's hard to see the bad in yourself.
Yep.
But you just got to know it's there and how to work on it.
Right. What about you, Michael?
I thought about this one. This is going to sound, it only sounds right in my head, but it taught me that I'm stronger than I thought, but also weaker than I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
With closing my family business, it was really hard. So it was something that I had to do.
Right.
Which showed me how strong I was to move past that and move on to newer and better things. And just I'm stronger. It taught me that I was stronger, but I'm also weaker than I want to be. So I really have a lot of inner Michael to work on.
Right.
But it's part of the journey. It's what we do. It's
right.
We're always evolving and working on ourselves. So
yeah.
Fine.
Well, Dennis is here, so let's ask him. What did last year teach you, Dennis?
Last year taught me be, I guess, a better person and to try to calm down a little bit more. I take things very seriously all the time, and I'm always feeling that the other person is out to get me and out to hurt me, and I need to realize that that's not always the case. So I'm learning to just basically calm down more and take things in stride.
What I learned last year is that I don't have to keep a wall built up around me all the time, but sometimes I do. But I just have to learn how to discharge the negative out of my life. I don't need all that negativity in my life and stuff. So I keep a very close-knit circle of friends, and it's like, it's you guys and some other people that it's like family, it's an extended family that you feel that you can trust, cry to, and stuff, and it's okay for me to open up and let my extended family come in and help me. And I didn't, I would never do that before. I always had that barrier up and wall that, I got to fix it myself. And I can't fix everything myself. I got to learn that I do need help every now and then. I got to say it. So, next question is, Ms. Donna, what was your most worn clothing item of last year?
My most worn clothing item. It's going to be bad to admit, but it was leggings. I get cold so easy that I usually have them on under my pants. So I wear them almost as much as I wear underwear.
All right. Michael, what about you? He's looking around, too. I saw him looking around trying to figure out which one it was.
I'm trying to figure out which one it is.
I think it's that jacket.
Mm-hmm.
This one right here?
Yep.
Or this one right here?
No, the camo jacket or that like khaki brown shirt.
I think it was that one, or no, it's this shirt right here. I wore this one here so much, and it's packed and ready to go too. This one, it was this shirt right here.
No.
No?
No, it was that khaki brown T-shirt. It's the shirt you wore when you met me, and you met Dennis, and yeah.
It was a white shirt, guys. Come on.
It was the shirt. I always saw it every time you did a video because you had that shirt on when you were, you know, when you.
I was at work. Yep.
Yep. So and that jacket.
This jacket and I have been through a lot. Yes. I mean, I wear it almost year round. So that jacket and that brown shirt, yeah. Oh, it's hanging in there.
What about you, Dennis?
I would probably have to say my Express jeans. I bought them at Goodwill, and I would wear them almost. I would wash them every couple of days and just wear them every other day because I liked the way they felt. I wore them so often that I actually, at the bottoms of the jeans, it wore out, and I tore them because I wore them so much. So probably the Express jeans.
Yeah.
I think my most worn item this year was a lot of pajamas because my clothes were constantly changing. So I was always in some kind of pajamas. I'm a stay-at-home mom, too, so I didn't have to dress up much to sit there and do anything. It's either that or those black capri pants.
Yeah, I was thinking to say the black capri pants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so those were probably my biggest ones, but definitely the pajamas because I was constantly, you know, going through clothes. So, number 7, if you had to sum up your year in one word, what would it be, Donna?
Let me see. If I had to sum up my year in one word, it would be changes. I've had a lot of changes this year. I had changed jobs that I've been at for 10 years, changed houses twice. I don't really know what other I've changed friends. I have some friends now that I didn't have at the beginning of the year, and I lost some friends, unfortunately, that I had at the beginning of the year, and now I no longer have. But it's the natural flow of life, I guess.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Michael?
I was thinking the same word, changes. We moved this year. I changed jobs. You know, a job that I had that I've worked at since I was 10 years old. That I ran, that I owned for 15 years. So a lot of changes, you know, along with what Donna said, you know, friends that I've made, I've lost. Yeah, changes. I mean, I've changed as a person.
Yeah.
I want to say for the better. So.
What about you, Dennis?
I would probably have to say changes also. Changes by going from probably in the beginning of last year was in the 40 waist size down to where I'm at now, moving into another new house, adopting the boys, hitting goal for the first time. So I would have to say definitely changes myself. Friendships again too. You know, I lost a couple, but I gained a few and stuff like that. So I would have to say definitely changes.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna pick it too because it's a change for me too. Because we did what 2 moves this year, weight loss surgery. Um, you know, the kids have changed so much since being in Florida to here. Friendships, learning about friendships, how to lose some, how to take some out of my life, and then I replaced them with a bunch of new positive people. Um, you know, it's just, and then my body's been changing, everything. So just a lot of changes. So hashtag Sizzle This changes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we started the show this year.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I mean, it's been, yeah. I mean, I didn't realize we had all, yeah, literally, we had all moved.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I know. And Sizzle This was born on a FaceTime phone call over breakfast.
Well, breakfast for dinner, and that was like a year ago this week.
I know. You sat there and you pointed that out to me. It's weird.
It was a year ago this week that me and CHRISTI met, and that night, Sizzle This was born. I mean, because we had so much in common, and we just hit the ground running with it. I mean, it was crazy.
I think between Angela and Garrett, they were both like, God, are they ever going to get off the damn phone? I mean, we spent more time FaceTiming that first year than, good God, it was crazy. And thanks to Alicia, because she's the one that introduced us and got everything going. So thank you, Alicia, for introducing us and giving us birth to, you know, all this new friendship.
Yep.
Okay, so Donna, what are you hoping for more of this coming year?
Let's see. I'm hoping that this year brings me more stability, I guess. More, I can be grounded and really start to get to the heart of what I want to do as far as helping others this year. Like, I really want to get into helping others somehow, whether it be volunteering or just anything like that. I want to do more of that this year.
Okay, Michael?
What was the question again?
What are you hoping for more of this year?
More friendships, more growth as a person, more understanding, and accepting people, and more love. More love for everyone.
What about you, Dennis?
More love for myself. More love for myself.
Yes. Self-love is on my list, too.
Oh, I should say that, too. I need self-love.
Yeah.
And not in a dirty way.
Self-love all the time.
What about you, Dennis?
What was the question again?
What are you looking for? He got distracted with the
You got distracted with the self-love.
Right? What are you looking forward to most this coming year?
More meetups with my special friends that I have. Like meeting all of you guys. I got to meet Michael, but I want to meet, everybody at WLSFA if I'm going. I want to be more accountable in staying on maintenance and not gaining like I usually, would do, for hitting goal for the first time in my life. I want to stay at my maintenance range and not be at an over 200, like I would get to a certain point, get tired of it, and then jump up plus. So staying more in maintenance, and learning to keep friendships longer, as keeping it as family instead of having friendships that are just there for you. I mean, not there for you, but friendships that basically are just there when they want you there. keeping friendships more as family, if I'm saying it right.
Right.
Oh yeah, you are. We all get you on that one.
Yeah. I think mine is, I'm looking forward to, is more peace, less drama. I wrote mine down earlier today. More self-love and self-worth, accountability, growth, learning to forgive, and school. School, I think, is going to be it is a big impact on me right now, because of what I'm taking. I'm going to school, and hopefully when I graduate, I'm looking at 4 years. But I want to be a nutritionist, so I want to sit there and sit there and not just help myself, but help others. So.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good goal.
Yeah.
My camera's
Huh?
My camera's off.
I know. We see a blue person. There you are.
It was tired of seeing me.
Donna, so what are you hoping less of this coming year?
Drama. Less drama.
Amen, sister.
And I've already taken steps to make sure that drama is at a minimum in my life.
Yep.
So it's just, I don't, and I understand that drama is going to be unavoidable at some points, but I feel like there are certain people in your life that tend to create drama more often than others, and I feel like that at some point it's time to get rid of that drama.
Right. How about you, Michael?
Less drama for sure.
I knew you were going to say that. Michael, are we going to each other this year? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in the middle of more drama this year than I really wanted to be, and so less drama and less self-hate.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What about you, Dennis?
I'm going to pick two of Michael's that he did. I'm going to say less drama, because I've gotten into some less this year, and I would have to say hating myself more. I mean, not hating myself more, but I guess loving myself better, I guess. So, less self-hate, I guess, would be the word.
Yeah. I think mine would be, again, like all of us, I think it's the drama. And then my other one is self-doubt. Yeah. I had that last year in a lot of things, and not with just my weight loss, it was with everything. I didn't think I could do certain things. And, I have more positive people in my life that tell me yes, and they encourage me to do more. Not with just you guys, but Sherry too, because she's here all the time, and she's constantly on my ass telling me that, yeah, you can do it. So I beat myself up a lot, and I need to stop doing that. So I want less of that.
Mm-hmm.
And best book you have read last year, Donna?
Oh, man. I read books almost as much as most people watch movies. Let's see, the best book that I read all year. Goodness. It was probably Jules' new book. I don't remember exactly what it's called. But it's basically a book about her journey from the time she became famous until now, and how, like, her divorce. And see, at the time that I started reading it, I was going through a divorce, so like it really kind of struck a chord with me. It was really helpful through that period.
Right. What about you, Michael?
Well, I'm trying to think on that one. It's got to be one of my cookbooks for sure, because that's the only kind of book I read.
Weight Loss for Dummies cookbook.
Actually, I didn't use that one this much.
Oh my gosh, that cookbook is so good.
I love
I need to get that cookbook.
Here.
I love that cookbook. But it's probably gonna be this one. I've had this one here for years, and y'all can tell how well used it is. I mean, it's really falling apart. And it's just...
Time to get a binder. Put it in a binder, Michael.
It's time for a binder. I've lost some pages off the back. But my cousin's wife, her family put this cookbook together, and it's got some amazing recipes in it, such as my chicken cheese lovers spaghetti that I make all the time, and my honey baked curry chicken is in this book. I pulled a lot of recipes out of this book that I did on Real Talk Food Network. So this book here was my most read book, and it's been my most read book for years.
What about you, Dennis?
You know, I am not really much of a reader at all. But if I had it was actually it wasn't really in 2015. It was more in 2014, which would be the learning about the VSG. I bought that thing, VSG for Dummies or something like that, and I read on it all the time. I learned all about it, did my research. So I would probably have to say that. I bought it more like in 2014 though.
Okay. Well, mine is by Judith Orloff. It is called The Power of Surrender. This book...
I read that one too.
It's amazing.
It is.
It's letting go and energizing your relationship, success, and your well-being. It's actually a really, really good book, and it's helped me out a lot. So that was my favorite book. All right, last question. What is your New Year's, I'm not going to say resolution, what is your New Year's goal for the upcoming year, Donna?
I think I actually posted this. My New Year's goal, actually, I'll say it like this. My New Year's resolution was to not have a resolution. I have goals. So I'll say that my goal for the coming year is to get off the regain that I've had and really start working out and toning my body. And my goal by the end of the year is to actually run a 5K.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
But I hate running with passion. I did it for like a whole month once, and I got up to like a mile and a half, but I hated it so much. I was like, why am I doing this to myself? And now that I'm looking back on it, I'm like, okay, so I hate doing it, but look at the benefits it gives me. So.
Right. How about you, Michael? I'm sorry, were you done?
Oh, yeah, I was done. Yeah.
Coffee's in my blood, and I'm just like...
My goals for 2016. To get this regain off that I've had. Pretty much just to be a healthier me. I would like to quit smoking. If not fully quit, it definitely cut way back. That would probably be more of a realistic goal.
Mm-hmm.
To do it in steps. Yeah, the regain. Just be healthier all around. I do want to do more exercising this year. I was benched from exercising for most of 2015 per doctor's instructions, and now that he told me I can exercise, I just got to find the motivation again and drive that I had last year in the beginning of the year, and that's what I'm working on.
Right.
So that's my goals. I want to be healthier.
What about you, Dennis?
My goals for 2016 is do more meet and greets, stay at my goal range, and be a better person for the year.
There you go. My goals would be I'd like to meet my first real number goal that, I mean, besides hitting Wonderland, I don't have a target weight that I want to be at, but I do want to hit that 150 mark. Be there and then see how I feel and then pick a number that way. That's the way I set I've never set a target weight that I want to be, but I know I wanted to hit 150 and go from there. So I want to hit that. Huh?
How tall are you?
5'2".
Okay. I'm at 150 right now.
Yeah. My mom doesn't think I should go any lower than 150. She thinks I'll look anorexic.
Right.
So,
but it's what you're comfortable with.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. So I'm 48 pounds away from hitting that, and I think I could sit there and realistically hit that this year. Another one is to stop smoking. I'd like to sit there and stop smoking too. I'm, now that I have medical kicked back in, so I'm hoping that, with this doctor that's very thorough, that he will sit there and see that I need to quit. So, and school is another one. I want to succeed in school, and stop being so consistent with my food, as Michael pointed out to me the other day. So I need to explore.
A bad way.
He's always picking on me because I constantly eat cottage cheese with tomatoes and a meat source that's in it. And then he knows I'm consistent with my Gene Pro, but sorry, Gene Pro is not going nowhere. So, but those.
Neither is the cottage cheese. So.
Cottage cheese is delicious.
It is.
I can't help it. That's what I was never a big fan of cottage cheese before surgery, but after surgery, it's like I have become cheese obsessed with everything. My hot pepper cheese, my pepperoni cheese, my horseradish cheese, the cottage.
All of you guys had VSG, right?
Huh?
You all had VSG, right?
Yes.
So am I the only RNYer here?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so lonely. But my problem is cottage cheese. I'm lactose intolerant way more now than I was before surgery. So cottage cheese is not my friend, but I love it so much.
Yeah, see, I love it too. And then Michael pointed it out to me the other day that I'm so consistent with my food. So.
But that's okay.
Yeah,
I did not mean it in a bad way, though.
No. I know you didn't mean it in a bad way, and it's true because that's what I sit there and I like, and I'm one of those people that if I like something, I stick to what I like. It's like before, I liked pizza, I liked fast food, I liked soda. I stuck to that. That's what got me to where I was. So now I am choosing a more healthier option, which you can't beat Gene Pro and cottage cheese. So.
Exactly.
So is your cottage cheese my chili? Because you guys used to make fun of me always last year. Oh, there he goes eating his chili again.
Oh yeah, because you would always post you're going to Wendy's to get your chili.
Yep.
Mike, what does Donna eat consistently? I had it today.
I know. She eats scrambled eggs with cheese and hot sauce. Very consistent.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Eggs are good too.
Nope. I asked her.
It's funny too because people told me after surgery, "You're gonna hate eggs. You're gonna hate them." I still like my eggs. I'm sorry.
It's still my go-to. If I can't find anything else, that's what I'm gonna.
I had eggs for dinner tonight. I mean, I eat
that's
eggs.
what I'm gonna have for dinner.
A couple times a week. It's like, I asked Donna earlier today. I said, "So what are you eating?" She said, "Eggs," and I said, "With cheese and hot sauce." She said, "Yep." I mean. I don't know. I mean, it's like me. I mean, I'm very consistent with my food. I mean, we eat chicken, turkey, fish, and that's pretty much all we eat.
Yeah, that's how we are too. So, unless we get some deer meat, and if we get some deer meat, then we will switch that bad boy up. Let me tell you.
I have a whole deer.
Oh,
I'm
making a trip to Virginia.
I'll make some deer chili and some deer steaks.
Ooh, I'm coming to Virginia, Donna.
Okay. There's plenty of room.
Oh, yes, I want some deer meat so bad. But that was it of our questions for our New Year's tag. So we're prepared for tomorrow's show. So we did this so we didn't have to sit there and make tomorrow's show like a 10-hour show.
Exactly. But let's go ahead and check in with Dennis and find out how his Christmas and New Year's was.
Yeah.
Have we checked comments yet?
Yeah, Sherry said, hi, everybody, and good night. Got to get up early for work. Have a good show tonight. Alicia said, love the answers, and she said, oh, love you guys. And that's all we have.
Oh. Okay.
Nobody talking, unless good old, YouTube is doing their thing.
That's
So.
all I see, too.
Yeah. So how was your Christmas and New Year's, Dennis?
Christmas was a lot of fun. I actually cooked for Christmas Eve. We have when I was growing up, we had the traditional fish and stuff like that. So I cooked Christmas Eve. I had baked breaded shrimp. I had fresh shrimp for myself, and I had the clam strips for the kids and angel hair pasta, which I did not have. And then celebrated with the kids. They got everything they wanted this year, so they enjoyed that. New Year's was very quiet. Went to sleep about 8:30 at night. Was a little crabby that night. We were going to do a dinner with the family, and kids decided they want McDonald's. So I wasn't a happy person because I wanted to eat something. I wanted to go Red Lobster, and it would have been a nice family dinner and stuff like that. They chose McDonald's.
Oh.
Yeah, so Jay and the kids got to eat McDonald's. I was crabby. I went to sleep at 8:30, and yeah. So that was my New Year's. That's really about it. That's really about it. Much else going on. Kids are back in school, so birthday's in a couple weeks, so we'll see.
Yay for school!
Yeah.
My kids have no school tomorrow or Monday, so.
Oh.
Is it the snow?
No, tomorrow's a teacher holiday, and then Monday's a holiday. So I wanted to say everything real quick because in about 15 minutes, our giveaway for Four Sigma Foods is about to end. So if you haven't entered, please go enter because they're giving away 2 bundles of their coffee, or the coffee and the hot chocolate. So go enter. We will announce the winner on tomorrow's show.
So whoever wins, my name is Donna, and I live in Virginia, and you can send it to me.
Yes. And the amazing thing about this coffee, it's made with mushrooms. So it's supposed to give you less jitters. We were hoping that we would got the package in sooner to sit there and do the product review before then, but we wanted to go ahead and get the out. And there's also a coupon code for 15% off.
15%
Yes.
off?
And the code is Sizzle. The link is on our Facebook page. I don't know if it's in the description box. If it is, I'll put it in, but it'll be too late. So I'm just letting you know. Go on our Facebook page on Sizzle This, and you'll find the link to the giveaway. And make sure you enter, and then we will announce the winner tomorrow. So on the show.
Excited!
Yeah. And we have some amazing things coming up this year. We have some really good guests. Next Friday, we have Positivegirlgetsfit, and then Pete Sleeprocker will be on at the end of the month. So, yeah. And then I think February, between the 4 of us, we have planned a pretty crazy, love-infested, interesting month for Sizzle This. So I'm kind of excited for it. So
wait, Dennis, is your significant other coming on too?
I actually haven't asked him yet.
Okay.
See?
That would be so exciting.
It would be, yes.
yeah.
He's not really big with it, with doing YouTube videos or stuff like that. So I'll try to see what happens.
Neither is Angela, and I'm still working on that one. I'm just gonna drag her ass in here and.
As many times as she's been on Sizzle This with us, at least we're not doing
That's what I'm saying.
If Matt can do it, Angela can do it.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, but when we started, me and Michael constantly were pulling in Garrett and Angela into the show to sit there and do anything just to sit there and get the show going. So, yeah.
You guys did jelly beans together.
Boom beans. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll never do that again. No. No, so.
We
But we
ought
have a
to
lot of
send-
things. Huh?
We ought to send Dennis and Donna some boom beans and have them do it.
I'll have to find them. I think they sell them at a store out here called Five Below, I saw.
Mhm.
If I find it, I will sit there and send you guys some.
Are they the ones that have the different flavors.
Yeah. And you can't tell which one is it because they give you 2 colors, so of the same thing. So one's a nasty one and one's a good one. So
yeah, I tried those, and I think I had something called vomit.
Yeah.
Vomit, egg.
Dog.
Bar.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get off here, but we will see you tomorrow night, 10:30, guys. Well, 10:45ish.
10:45ish.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But don't
As
miss us.
fast as I could.
Yep. We love you guys.
Love y'all. I'm playing my playpen.
Later.
Is my camera off?
All right. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.